Today I'm going to give you a complete local's guide to living in Stevensville, Maryland. We're going to cover the top things to do, my favorite parks, the top rated schools, and go over some helpful stats about the area. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com, the #1 resource for finding the perfect Maryland city that meets your unique needs. All right, so Stevensville is one of the most popular places to live on Kent Island, and for good reason. It's got a small town feel with incredible waterfront views, easy access to major cities, and some of the best seafood you'll ever eat. If you're looking for a place that offers a peaceful lifestyle with all the perks of Chesapeake Bay living, this might be the perfect spot for you. First up, let's talk about location. Stevensville is the first town you hit after crossing the Chesapeake Bay Bridge from Annapolis. That means you're only about 20 minutes from Annapolis, 45 minutes from Baltimore, and a little over an hour from DC. So whether you work in one of these cities or just like having them nearby, Stevensville gives you that perfect mix of convenience and coastal living. Now let's talk about the cost of living. Home prices in Stevensville are around $600,000, but that depends on what you're looking for. There are plenty of waterfront properties which tend to be more expensive, but there are also affordable townhomes and single-family homes in neighborhoods like Cloverfields and Bay City. The real estate market here is competitive because a lot of people want to live near the water but still be close to major highways. One of the best things about Stevensville is the lifestyle. This is a place where people spend a lot of time outdoors. Boating is a huge deal here. There are plenty of marinas, boat ramps, and fishing spots, so if you love being out on the water, this is the perfect place for you. Speaking of outdoor activities, let's talk about parks. One of the best spots is Terrapin Nature Park, which has walking trails, beaches, and some of the best views of the Bay Bridge. It's a great place for hiking, biking, or just relaxing by the water. The Cross Island Trail is another local favorite. It's a paved trail that runs across Kent Island and is perfect for jogging, biking, or taking a casual stroll while enjoying some amazing waterfront scenery. Now let's talk about food, because Stevensville has some of the best seafood in Maryland. One of the most famous spots is the Narrows restaurant, which has legendary crab cakes and an amazing view of the water. Harris Crab House is another must visit if you love steamed crabs and Old Bay fries. And if you're looking for something a little more casual, Kentmore Restaurant and Crab House is a great spot with a private beach where you can eat with your toes in the sand for shopping and everyday needs. Stevensville has everything you need. There's a Safeway for groceries along with small boutique shops and local markets. If you need bigger stores like Target or Home Depot, Annapolis is just a short drive away. Now let's talk about schools, because I know that's important for a lot of people. Stevensville is part of the Queen Anne's County public school system, which is one of the best in Maryland. The main high school is Kent Island High School, which has a great reputation, strong academics, and solid sports programs. The schools here are smaller than what you'd find in a big city, but that means more individual attention for students. One of the biggest advantages of living in Stevensville is how safe it is. Crime rates here are lower than the national average, and it's the kind of place where neighbors know each other and people look out for one another. It's a really peaceful community with a relaxed atmosphere. Now let's talk about festivals and events. Stevensville has some great ones throughout the year. The Kent Island Day Festival is a big celebration with parades, food vendors, and live music. There's also the Watermen's Festival, which honors the hardworking watermen of the Chesapeake Bay with boat races, seafood, and entertainment. One of my favorite things about living in Stevensville is just how beautiful it is. The sunsets over the Chesapeake Bay are absolutely breathtaking. Whether you're watching from your backyard, a waterfront restaurant, or out on a boat, it's something you'll never get tired of. All right, so let's do a quick recap. Stevensville is a beautiful waterfront community with a laid-back lifestyle, amazing seafood, and easy access to major cities. The cost of living is reasonable, especially if you're looking for a place with stunning water views. The schools are highly rated, the area is very safe, and there's always something fun to do. Whether you're into boating, fishing, hiking, or just enjoying a good meal by the water, Stevensville has something for everyone. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other Maryland cities. Our mission is to help you find the best city in Maryland that meets your unique needs. If you would like to have a conversation with one of our local real estate experts, just fill out the contact form below to get started.